Hey everyone, my name is Persh and welcome back in another video on Just a Tech YouTube channel. So today I will show you how you can bypass the latest iOS 14.4.2 and the 12.5.2 on your Windows machine, and it's a complete free method. That means you don't have to pay to anyone for this method, and this method support all the checkra1n devices that support the jailbreak. That means iPhone 5s to iPhone X and other iPad models that are supported with the checkra1n jailbreak. I have recently made a video on the latest 14.4.2 jailbreak and the 12.5.2. If you don't watch that video, just watch that. Links in the description. You will get all the jailbreak process in that video, and it's gonna be a completely untethered method with the all iCloud services like FaceTime, iMessages, App Store, Siri, and everything will work. So I will show you the complete process, like how you can actually do that with the step-by-step procedure. So just hit the like button, and if you're new here, just subscribe to the channel for more cool updates. So I will just go to my computer screen and show you the step-by-step procedure for this bypass tool. Alright, now the first step, you have to go to the 3tools. If you don't have 3tools installed, just open the official website of 3tools, just Google it and you will get it for free. It's a free tool. You need to flash or restore your device. You can use the iTunes also, but I prefer 3tools because it's more fast. You need to flash your device with the latest 14.4.2 if you have a 6s to X. And if you have an old device like iPhone 5s, 6, iPad mini 2, 3, you can use the 12.5.2, that is the latest version. You just need to flash your device completely and make sure you use the quick flash mode, that it's completely wipe your device. This is because if you use the another free tool previously, so it will create an issue with the new tool to bypass again. So it's good if you flash your device completely and then you can use the new tool, so that new tool will work perfectly. Now the flashing process is done, and now we have to move further to the jailbreak part. I've already made the latest 14.4.2 jailbreak, so you can watch that video. I will give the links in the description, and you can download the ISO file from the blog. Now there are some important steps of the jailbreak. If you're having the iOS 12 to the latest 12.5.2 like iPhone 5s, 6, 6 Plus, iPad mini 2, 3, Air, so you can use the checkra1n 0.10.2 for these version. Don't use the latest version, that is 0.12.2 for the iOS 12 device if it's on the activation lock screen. And if you have a iOS 13 to the 13.7, you can use the latest version, that is currently 0.12.2. and if you have a iOS 14 to the latest 14.4.2, you can use the latest checkra1n, that is 0.12.2. Now I have already give you the details about the jailbreak. Now let me just go to the jailbreak section. I've already made the checkra1n custom ISO file for the latest version, or you can use the Checknix method. Both are working perfect. All these dedicated method video links in description, so if you have any doubt, you can just check out that video and then all your doubt will be clear. So I'm using my custom ISO file. So first you need to extract it. Many of you already know the jailbreak process, but if you are a beginner and you are watching this video first time, you will get all this process very easily. So now you will get some tools here and the ISO file. You just need to open the Rufus tool, and if you already have the Rufus tool, you can also open that. Now you need to make the USB bootable. For that you will need the flash drive also, so just insert it in your system and simply import this checkra1n ISO file you have just downloaded. And make sure that you have checked the description blog link, where you will find all these tools links and the jailbreak process ISO file link. So now let me import the ISO file. Now you need to select your partition scheme, whether it's a GPT or MBR. This ISO file support both 32-bit and the 64-bit Intel and AMD processor. So just simply click on start, and it will start making the USB bootable. Now the flashing process is done. Just close the Rufus tool and reboot your PC. After that, go to your BIOS section and just select your pen drive from it and just directly boot it from. After that, it will load the checkra1n. So wait for 5 seconds, it will load the checkra1n automatically. Now the latest checkra1n 0.12.2 is here, and I will just connect my iPhone 6s that is running on the latest 14.4.2. Let me just connect it again. Now it's showing. Now after that, you will see the iOS 14.4.2 is not supported, but the iPhone 6s is supported. So for that, you need to go to the option and allow the first option, that is the untested iOS option. After that, it will show. And if you have a iPhone 8, 8 Plus and iPhone X, you need to allow the skip A11 BPR check, and then it will work for the A11 devices only. This option is only for A11 devices. For the others, you need to allow the first option only. After that, you will see the start button is appeared. Now just click on that and simply jailbreak your device. And one more important thing, if you have a iPhone 8, 8 Plus and X and you are getting the same error, that is the error getting passcode state error, you need to use the 0.12.2. don't use the latest one, it will not work for these models, so use the older version. I will give the links in the description of the 0.12.1 version, so you can watch that video and download the checkra1n ISO file. After the simply jailbreak, just disconnect your device. You need to go to your Windows machine again, because currently we have done with the jailbreak part. Now we have to move further to the bypass part. So for that, just quit the checkra1n app and then you will see the terminal down below. You have to type the reboot command and hit on enter, and it will just reboot your PC, and then you can unplug your pen drive and then your Windows working normally. So just type the reboot command and then hit on enter, and then your PC will be automatically reboot, and then just unplug your pen drive and you will see the Windows is again back. Now we have done with the step 1, that is the jailbreak part. The second step is to install the required dependency like the iTunes, Python, PuTTY and the .NET framework. If you already have these installed, you can skip this step, but if you have not, you can just install it, because these are the important dependency that required the bypass tool to run perfectly. So if you have already these, you can just skip that, but if you have not, just Google it and install it from the official website. Now the next step, you have to disable your antivirus, or if you have a Windows Defender, you can just disable it. Now you will get the 2 bypass tool version of this. You will get the 32-bit and the 64-bit, both the files. So if you have an old PC, you can run the 32-bit file, and if you have a new PC, you can run the 64-bit file. Now the next important thing, you have to open the file directly in the WinRAR. You don't have to extract it, otherwise it will not work. So just open in the WinRAR and then you will get the exe file. Just double click and it will open directly. So I'm still telling you, don't extract these files, just open it inside the WinRAR folder. Now after the tool open, you will see the first warning, that is don't extract the tool, directly run it inside the WinRAR. That I've already done. So that's why I've told you in the previous stage that don't extract the tool, just open the tool inside the WinRAR. It's already written here, so just close this, and after that connect your device, and your device will see the details on the tools, and you will see this device is not supported. So just close that tool because it's for the paying method. So I will show you the complete free method, in that this device is completely supported. All the checkra1n models 5S2X, whether it's a GSM or a MEID, all models are supported with this method, so you can easily do that. Now after that, select the first option, that is MEID full. This is for the MEID and the GSM device both. So just select it, and it's a free method, so you don't have to pay anything. And make sure that you have connected with the Wi-Fi and stay on the activation lock screen during the bypass, so it will be work perfect. Now once you see this message, that is the bypass is done, and there are some procedure that you have to make sure that you will follow all this to get the successful unthreaded bypass. So I will tell you how to get that unthreaded bypass. So first you need to just open the device and try to reactivate again, and just set up it, and you will see this time it won't ask you the activation lock screen and the Apple ID and the password, and you can see it's already skipped. Now just set up the device. Now the setup is completed, and you can see we have directly go to our home screen, and you can see the checkra1n loader, and in the settings there is no Apple ID anymore, so you can log in with your own Apple ID account. Now to make this bypass untethered, you have to follow some important points, so make sure that you watch the full video, otherwise you will get some issues with this rule. Now the step 1, I will show you the iCloud login will perfectly work, so you can log in with your own Apple ID account, or you can make the new one, and you can see that the iCloud working is perfect. You can see the Find My Phone option and the other devices connected with that, and you can see the iCloud storage, and all the Apple services will work. So you can see all your backup, if you have created that, you can restore it here, and you will see other devices that I've connected with my Apple ID. Now I have shown you that the iCloud login is working. Now if you want to jailbreak your device and install Cydia, you can just go to the checkra1n loader and you can directly install the Cydia. So make sure you have connected with the internet, and if the checkra1n loader is crashes, just re-jailbreak it again and you can simply install the Cydia. Now I will show you the Siri is working good. So let me just give a command to the Siri. Hey Siri, open the settings. Now the Siri is also working. Now the next thing I'll show you, the FaceTime is also working. So just open the FaceTime. and wait for it to get activate. After that you will see the FaceTime is also working. You can add your contact and do the FaceTime. Now the next step is very important. Now I will show you how you can make this bypass untethered. You need to use some tricks to make this bypass untethered. If you reboot directly this device in the current state, it will relock again or show you the activation required. So for preventing all this and making this bypass untethered, you need a SIM lock pin card. In that you have to insert in your device and you can make this bypass untethered. So for that you can use any of the SIM card, whether it's in working stage or it's a temporary close. You just need a SIM card with a SIM pin enable. So if you have a demo SIM card that is currently not working, so you can use that also. So you have just required a SIM pin method to make this bypass untethered. So let me just insert the SIM card. Now after that, go to the settings and you need to go to the cellular settings where you will find the SIM pin. Just click on that and you have to enable the SIM pin. Now the default SIM pin is the 1234 or a 000. So if you don't have any SIM, just type the 1234 and set any SIM pin. And if you have a already SIM that having the SIM pin enabled, you don't need to enter it again, just insert it and click on the cancel from the top. Now the SIM pin is enabled. Now before I will switch off the device and show you the process is completely untethered, you need to fix the notification and the banking apps detection. So if you have facing issue with the notification, only then you can use this method and use this trick. Otherwise you are normally reboot your device, it's completely untethered. So this is only for those who are facing the issue with the notification. If your notification is working, you don't need to use this trick. This is only for those who are facing issue with the notification. Now after, you have to reconnect your device and this time you will see the jailbreak status as jailbroken and the device is activated, and you need to open the FaceTime app and stay on that. It's very important to open the FaceTime app and then you can click on the fix notification button, and then you will see the quick respring of your device. And after that you will see done on the tool. That means the notification is fixed successfully. Then you can disconnect your device. Now you can see it's done. That means the notification is completely fixed. Now we have already set everything like SIM pin method, iCloud is working, FaceTime, Siri, everything is working. Now the next and the last step is to check it's a untethered method or not. Now this time you will see the SIM pin. Now you don't need to enter the SIM pin, just click on the cancel button. Now make sure that at the time of fixing notification you have to open the FaceTime app and then you can fix the notification. Now the iCloud is working and the check-in is also working, the App Store, iMessages, everything will work. Like all iCloud services is working with this tool. So I have shown you each and every step like how you can set up the device completely. So let me try Siri again. Hey Siri, open the settings. Now you can see setting is open. Now everything is working. Now let me show you, this method is completely untethered now because we have enabled the SIM pin, so there is no issue anymore. So I will just reboot the device simply and show you this bypass is completely untethered without any problem. So let me just disconnect the device and reboot it normally. So that's why I have told you in the starting of the video that make sure that you watch full video till the end to follow each and every step completely so that your bypass process is completed without any issue. Now you can see this method is completely untethered. Now just open the tool and you will see SIM is locked. Just click on cancel. Don't enter any SIM. Just click on cancel and you are ready to set and everything will work. Now you can see the FaceTime is also working, and let me show you the iCloud is also logged in here, and everything will work and you can download the apps from the App Store. Now the only limitation with this method that the network and the SIM card will not work. So for that you can just refer these two videos like iRemover and the Checkmate. You can watch this video and register your device with the network and MEID that will work. So I will give the links in the description for that video. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked the content. So just hit the like button, and if you're new here, just subscribe to the channel. So till then, goodbye, take care and peace out.